Right, well, now we're back. Sorry about that. Alright. Hello, and welcome to Dreamwalkers, where we last left our heroes. They finished taking over a district and sat at a bar and did a couple purchases, but the day isn't over.
You know, it's a good thing these devils don't have legal code. Otherwise, we'd be fucked. Just saying.
I don't think there's legal. What do you mean?
Dude, devils love contracts. You think they don't have a legal code?
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm making a shit joke here. Let me make the shitty joke. All right.
I
What
mean,
was the joke? I like to commit crimes. Sorry for joking. What was the joke?
I mean, you know. Yeah. What the hell are we doing? I don't know what the fuck's going on.
We're balling, but I don't know what
I wasn't
the
here
cost
last
is.
session. I don't know what's happening.
But at what cost?
Yeah, you weren't here last session. What did
Yeah,
Durashara
sorry,
get out of the
I had a
stack, Nikki?
Oh yeah, what'd I get?
huh? They got a.
What did I get?
Oh yeah, you guys.
Oh,
No, they were there for that.
Why did I
Yeah.
get the longbow? What?
oh, okay. Anyways, give you the long and short of it. The short of it is RP. The long of it is we came back to town. We talked about a few things such as nothing important.
Mhm.
We unlocked a new building over here. I'm gonna point with an arrow to the bottom right of the map that's available that you can see.
I am.
That new building has someone who can do basically enchantments for us.
Yep.
As well as we talked to Zex, and he said that the other people that went to clear out stuff should be back the next in-game day, or by the next in-game week.
Coolio.
Yeah, that's
Guys, who wants a demonic siege longbow?
you?
Who wants it?
No one. That's why we give it to you.
I thought Lydia would want that shit.
I don't have 13 strength.
Oh, you can't use it. Oh no. Oh, it's got a strength requirement. Shit.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you had that. For bows, is it just a strength requirement? Huh.
Well, it's a siege bow,
it's
Grad.
It's a magical bow.
I'm going to assume it's fucking huge.
I'm picturing like the dragon great bow from.
Yeah,
Dark
that's
Souls
where my
1.
mind went.
Okay, so yeah,
I was thinking it's
looks
huge.
Like, it's like a great bow from Dark Souls, except for spikes shoot out of it and it pins itself to the ground when you activate its command word, and you can use it as a siege ballista.
Oh, I like that.
That's kind of
Wait,
base.
where's
I
a
ain't gonna
dragon
lie
I
to
can
you.
shoot out of the sky with this thing?
Now, to a normal
Somewhere
demon
near
that's,
Boletaria.
size larger than you, that's just a normal longbow to them.
Let's glue a helmet to my head, and I can blindly shoot a dragon.
Guys, I have an idea.
Are you making a Dark Souls 1 joke?
Yes, I am.
Guys, I have a better idea.
Are you gonna
What
shoot
if-
the dragon down?
Idea.
No, we have Reyes hold the bow, even though he's not proficient,
No.
and we have
I can hold
Durashara used as the fucking arrow.
It's still a dex weapon, so it still needs dexterity to shoot. It's just a strength requirement to actually be able to use it.
I know, but what I'm implying is that Durashara is sharp enough to actually use it as an arrow. So
Not right now, no.
He's not gonna hit anything with his +2 modifier.
I'm also not very sharp. Like,
Actually,
I am
he's a
not a
fucking-
sharp shard mine. I'm
He's a
have
fighter. He's
crystals.
proficiency in bows. What are you talking about?
I do have strength-based bows. They do exist, but that's also because they just require more strength to fire them.
But anyways, Jonty, he has proficiency in it.
Yeah, I do. I have proficiency in all martial weapons. I'm a war cleric.
I was talking about Reyes. Also, you, yes.
I mean, yeah, He's a barbarian. Don't they have proficiency in martial weapons?
He's a
Where's-
fighter first.
Oh yeah, he's also got fighter.
I
So,
believe.
yeah, he
Fighter also
definitely
has
should.
proficiency in martial weapons.
Yeah.
Hey,
Why
But
classes
even if
don't have
he
proficiency?
didn't, like, becoming a barbarian would also give you proficiency in martial weapons.
You can't escape the martial weapon proficiency. Unless you're like
The
a
classes
wizard.
that don't have proficiency in martial weapons are rogues, monks, and all the casters.
Yeah.
Everyone
not
else
very
has
much.
proficiency in martial weapons.
yeah.
That's like more than half the classes.
Okay, I mean not very much in terms of like melee combat focused character. Except for
I mean,
warlocks though.
hey, don't you
Hexblade
hamstring
would
my bard?
probably
I'll
lose.
be a melee bard if I want to. And I won't even die.
I have already tested that, trust me, it don't work.
No,
was a
you
melee
have
bard.
tested your melee
No, it
bard. You've never
absolutely
tested
does work.
my melee bard.
I was a melee bard. It worked.
Grad, you were also a paladin, don't even.
Quotation marks.
Okay, cleric, sorry. He was a cleric.
He
Above
He was
my
a
bar-
big
You would-
jokester.
He was a bard cleric, not a paladin.
Who acted as a paladin, so close enough.
Yes.
Except they didn't get any of the paladin features.
Yeah, well he said he was a paladin, so therefore he's a paladin.
Also, fucking bow bard is based as hell because you can
I
take
run
swift
Bowbard. That's my
quiver.
favorite. I love Bowbards.
You can get swift quiver, and it's so good.
This bow is gonna be useless to me though. I have a +0 in dex.
I mean, that's kind of the problem with introducing a bow with a strength requirement, and that
Yes.
not being someone's starting item is nobody who
Oh, yeah.
uses bows has a strength because the bows don't normally use strength.
Yeah, that's why my crossbow is pretty much just a, oh, I'm too far away to hit with melee weapon, I guess I'll crossbow. Like, I have it simply as a backup for when I don't have reach two-person. He's bad. Not good. Actually, hold on. What is the max damage I can get with this little light crossbow on one? I just did that. What's my max damage? I roll a 1d8. That's it.
Wait, it's not even a hand crossbow?
No, it's a light crossbow. It's-
How are you even going to use that?
What was?
I
was
reload
that?
it once to put an arrow in it at the start of. I have
Yeah,
one
but
arrow in it
isn't
at
it
like
a
all
two,
times.
isn't
and
a
I
light
don't use
crossbow a two-handed weapon?
it. Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so you're just gonna
Oh.
drop your polearm to use it.
Yeah,
I'll
just
pick it
put
up
it
at
on
the
the
start of my
ground,
next
shoot
turn, fuck
it,
it.
put it away, pick it back up.
But that's too many things is the problem. You'd have to use your item interaction to take it
Yeah.
out, drop your weapon, fire it, and then use your item interaction on your
Yeah,
next turn to
thought it
pick
was-
up your weapon and drop the crossbow.
Dude, I don't. Here I was thinking it was a hand crossbow. Shit, am I just blind? I think I'm just blind.
Yeah, that's
Oops.
that's a light crossbow.
Why couldn't any of you guys tell me that before? I've been having
It's
both
not
of
my
things
job.
equipped.
I haven't seen it.
I thought you guys would have noticed, cause like,
I'm not
I've
even
never seen you
considered. It's
fire
on
it.
you, pal.
yeah, cause I fired it I think 3 times, and that was it.
You
I
fired it
never
before?
even noticed you firing it. You
Yeah.
probably didn't hit anything with it, considering.
No, I never have.
Yeah, you have a +0 dex, so.
I have never hit a single thing with it. It's just kind of like, fuck it, why not?
Anyways.
It's funny, but kind of sad.
We had some business that we're doing.
I don't know. How much gold do I have? 249? Shit.
Well, there are things you can do. Steady.
I wanna see some. Actually, no, let's By the way, I'm not actually using. I'm just seeing shiz. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. Like that. What would the damage? Okay, now delete. Can I delete you, pretty please? I cannot. Nikki,
Hi.
would there be any way for me to enhance this mall?
There is the shop we just found.
There is.
Alright. I'm more curious, like, what kind of enhancements are available for, like, special weapons like this? I don't actually know at all.
Nothing. Nothing cannot be upgraded any further than it is unless you
Yeah.
have a
That-
Ire of the Banished type things.
Aww.
Uh,
Darn it.
the other Hellions could possibly upgrade it, but it requires advanced.
Yeah. It's good for now. Like, it's good. Just... It's good. I was just curious because I just got it.
Trying to enhance what I already gave you. Does she know?
Oh no. Oh no. I just realized it sheds a little bit of light and darkness. Nikki, how's that gonna affect my thermal vision? Is that just gonna make things close to me not seen or whatever the hell, or will it just not
All
do
that
anything?
really is your weapon glows.
Oh, okay. Thank God. Oh yeah, it says 5-foot radius, so that's 1 square.
At that point,
Okay.
you can just swing it at them.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank God.
There are more denizens for you guys to chat with.
Coolio. Who's going? What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
This
What
one,
the fuck are you? What are you?
Fuck is that?
this
That
little
fucking cat?
this little bone devil scurries up to the bar counter. Attack.
Hey yo,
Oh my god, you have such a lovely ridge.
hey yo, that. Oh.
I don't know how to take that one.
Yo, why is she kind of thick though?
Yeah.
They have a triceratops head. The fuck?
Yeah, I complimented
but
it.
let's be real. Nick, stop. I know I'm a bard, but you don't have to enforce cliches upon me.
You're the only one enforcing this cliche right now.
Yes.
No.
I'm gonna go enforce some cliches real quick.
God damn it.
What the fuck?
Meryl will walk up to the counter and go, Artifact. Why I'm in need unique marrow. For the first time ever, you will notice in the eye sockets of his skull, a little green light will light up for a moment, and it looks like an eye. And he
Meryl or
looks to
Arcac?
Arcak. He looks at Marrow. Perhaps this would help. And you watch him just like turn or like spin his head around and like watching his tail wagging around, he snatches it.
Alright.
Takes the tip off and turns around and hands it to her. This will do well.
Fucking what?
But as they turn around, they notice Reyes. Does that hat have skull?
Wait, what did they say?
You have the bone I need.
Does your mask
They're
have a
asking
skull?
if your hat has a skull. Just
Hell-
say, I'd say no.
Well, it kind of does because I still have the beak in it.
Just
But that's not the skull. That's a beak.
yeah,
Ah.
that's a beak. It's,
Aren't they attached?
I
Yeah,
mean, that's
yes
that's
and
whether it
It's-
doesn't have to be attached to a skull that's in your helmet. You could just have it as a dismembered beak.
true.
You can
Uh,
taxidermy.
He'll put his he'll like kind of like gesture toward the eye areas, and he goes, "Only up here. Does yours have any bone in it?"
It is made of bone.
It's like
This
this
person
joke
scares
fell
me.
so flat.
This is make me an Arcana check.
Ooh, I'm
They're
good at
collecting
those.
bones. What the fuck?
Bones Malone.
Grad, we're gonna give you up to them so they can collect their bones or collect your bones.
They are very strange. The way they move, they have like almost like jittery movements to like certain parts of their body. Their tail sometimes whips around in like almost like direct, swift movements that instantly stop as soon as they move. Sometimes their fingers will like snap out and then backward or back to like still. It's just like
He'll
almost like muscle spasms they constantly have, but with their strange spindly bones.
I'll point to the bones and like the tail specifically, and I go, "How are you making that bone tail move like that?"
Their head will tilt slowly. It moves with thought.
Pure thought energy.
He'll
No.
he'll rub his chin, and he just goes, "But how do you make it work? Like, is it like a part of you, kind of, or is it like some magical thing I don't understand?"
Grad did.
Oh,
Oh,
Like the video
Ugh.
game character.
don't. No.
Um,
is your mask
Is-
also grafted on?
yes.
Ugh, so much for trying it on.
Do you have bones?
I
No
wouldn't answer that.
stairs.
He'll flex a bit, and he goes, "Damn right I do, and they're the best bone in town because I drink my milk."
Are for
I
sale.
love Reyes.
What'd she say?
Are for sale.
No, I need my bones.
No. I need these bones. These are my bones.
Very well.
Wait, Josh, you can get along with the person. You have your metal legs.
Those don't have bones in them.
No, but they're like grafted on, kinda, you know? Hey.
They are not grafted on.
Shh, just let them think that. Come on. Why did the person come to me?
You're in the way.
Oh. I'm not gonna move. I'm not in the way. Kino's not a chair. There's space. They can move.
Okay, so this
shouldn't
is
be
the
in the way.
party that hasn't randomly started collecting bones off of creatures they kill. Okay, good.
Nikki.
That's a Tuesday party.
Nikki, did you forget what I do?
That's a Tuesday party too.
Nikki, did you forget what I do?
No. This creature.
I have several
uh,
skulls.
You all, the rest of you can make Arcana checks.
Oh.
Did you forget that I have several skulls in my room?
Yes,
Well, it's
but
in your
not
room.
on your person.
No, I guess not. Wait, another party's collecting bones and putting them on?
No, they're just making weapons and other things out of the bones. The Wednesday
But
party
those would
did
be
it. Tuesday
Cube.
party does it. The cube.
those would be so weak compared to an actual weapon, though.
The cube.
Depending on, usually it's made out of a dragon.
Well, yeah, I guess, but like, who would want a bone weapon compared to like good old steel?
For my weapons to be bone.
Somebody with
weapons.
extra magical dragon bones, perhaps?
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because
So
certain
weird.
creatures can still emanate their aura that they're connected to. Certain types of dragons, if you use their parts, you could technically deal like acid damage from their fangs.
Mm.
Or if you
Anyway.
infuse parts of their scales or other things, they start showing those affinities or resistances to those affinities.
Mm. Anyways, I think it may be Arcana check. Wow! We're not going to talk about that Arcana check. We will never speak of that.
And that one. Yeah.
Wow.
Adela. That is a bone devil. Or at least another type of one. This one is a grafter. They tend to purchase or trade bone parts or bone-like items for more things they can graft onto their body.
Bone-like
Especially
items.
ones that they cannot graft on their body already.
If we sold them steel and just told them it was hard bones, would they realize that?
They will realize it when they cannot graft it to their body.
I mean, I guess. So you telling me I can't trick them? Damn.
Oh, that's so mean, though. Why would you do that?
It'd be funny.
Imagine that! A walking exoskeleton made of steel. That would be cool.
But they can't graft it.
Yeah, I know, but what if they thought that?
So
Wouldn't that be
you're
such
just
a
being
cool
mean.
idea?
It's funny.
See,
That's
Grad's
just
with me on
cruel.
this.
That's just cruel.
What? I get free gold and they get disappointment.
And they're a devil.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not trying to be racist here, Grad. I just want free money. I'm not going that route.
I want free money.
I'm not
gonna
being mean to a devil
scam
for the sake
someone.
of being mean.
I'm gonna scam a creature that could definitely kill me in my sleep.
Psh, nah, they couldn't. I'm not made of bones. What do I have that they want?
I don't think
I don't
there's
got
other
bones.
devils that will make deals with devils.
I'll make a counter offer.
I'm just saying, don't test it. Do what you want.
Don't doubt my stupidity here.
They also can perform grafting on others.
That sounds really bad if you don't want to be
Do you want to
grafted.
get boned?
Shut up.
No. Don't.
They can graft
Oh.
you a
Funny.
tail. They can graft you legs, arms.
I don't. I like the number of legs and tails that I have.
We're gonna turn Theophanu into Godric the Grafted.
No, no. I don't want to have to see
Imagine
that
how
little
many bows she
bitch
could
again.
use. Imagine how many bows she could use. Just
I
all
could
at
use
once.
a reinforced spine in case I lose concentration on fly.
Good point.
Ooh,
Then the crunch will
No.
be less painful.
we have a session.
Yeah, we are.
No.
We're talking about in-game stuff.
No, fucking LED wants me to just get up from my chair just to call her.
Well, LED's
God damn it.
in the game. LED, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
she's in the game too. What the fuck?
No,
Cuddle
she's literally
Jonty,
right
forehead.
behind me.
Or cuddle Kino, forehead.
But she's literally right behind me.
Do you not see your cuddling Kino in game?
Yeah, she should go to the other seat so she can be piloting that.
Hey, real quick, where's that new
You
fancy
see,
schmancy shot?
as you walk,
said bottom right?
you said,
Don't you fucking throw that pill. I
Jonty.
have coffee right here.
Jonty,
Jonty!
stop interrupting, please.
Thank you. Okay. Hi.
It's all good.
What are you saying?
As I was trying to tell you, as you walk past here, you see a man sitting on a throne that wasn't there before, but he's sitting there in front of the statues, reading a book.
Who the fuck? Oh! Who the hell is you? Who is that? Does anybody know him?
No.
As I said, there are
You
no
know-
NPCs for you guys to interact with in the town.
Okay, scary demon, so I'm gonna go walk over to the other scary demon and ask who the fuck is that?
Secondary thing, they're not demons.
They're devils
What?
They're devils.
Okay,
Demons are from
devils.
the abyss.
I
Devils
know,
are-
I know.
from hell.
Okay, listen. I forgot. On my phone.
Listen, shut up. Shut up.
Listen.
Zex will
Ratio.
turn and... hello, Sean mine.
Hello. Do you have any clue who that dude sitting over there on a throne is? I don't know. I don't know who that is, and I'd rather not go up to ask him.
A lot of proprietors here, dealers. This was what I was trying to at least make it. A market district.
Ah.
Some things are flourishing, some things are not. It's hard to really have sales when there's barely any denizens.
That would cause issues in the market.
Mhm.
Huh. Well then, I
The
guess I
man
should let
sl-
that...
Go ahead.
Sorry?
Finish what you're saying.
Oh. I was just gonna say I'll let the man continue reading his book. And just go off and do shiz.
Zex isn't reading a book. He's just staring at the portal.
No, the other dude. I'll just leave him alone to read
That's
his book.
actually what Zex mostly does. Is he stands in front of the portal staring at it.
That sounds really fucking boring.
He has a complicated mind, okay? You'd never understand.
So stupid.
The one in the chair slowly puts his book down and then tilts his head towards you. Yes. And how may I help you?
I was just noticing that you have very impressive horns, and I was wondering if there's some kind of care routine you did to keep them healthy.
Only we had Addit.
Intriguing question. My horns are like this because of the deeds I have done in my life.
Oh, like they grow with your power?
Correct.
That's pretty cool. Well, have a good day.
That's one terrifying devil, Jesus Christ.
He picks his book back up and starts reading again.
By the way, is this house in the bottom right that new enchantment shop or whatever you
Correct.
guys were talking about? Okay. Yeah, I heard bottom right. Where's entrance? Is it just here? No, I'm now on the roof.
You're not even at the right building.
You said bottom right. That's the bottom right.
That's not the most bottom right building, though.
What? There's another?
Look
Oh, is that
down.
the one behind me? Oh, is that the one? Oh,
Yes, that's a building.
Okay. Listen, it was covered up by black. I don't know why.
Because you haven't been
Not my fault.
inside.
No, like it was fully covered. I thought it was
Yes.
just a missing part of the. I thought it was missing part. Okay.
Very funny. Hello, I am Anthrax.
Is that? Okay, hold on. I need a closer look at him.
This is
I
another
forgot
bone
that.
guy.
What the fuck is that?
Made out of.
Is that a fucking cat?
It's literally a. It's a.
I
Devil
know.
made out of bones.
It looks so terrifying and
okay.
funny at the same time.
So there's an actual condition in real life that actually causes something like this. Causes your muscles and muscles to become bones.
Please don't tell me. No,
Calcification.
I don't want to know again. No, I pushed that out of my brain years ago. Please no. No.
These creatures are just basically cartilage. At least that's what their skin looks like and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, no, please no. No more tell.
But that's. I'm just trying to describe the creature to you.
I know what they look like. I'm just imagining the How to Train Your Dragon, Bone Dragon. That's what I'm gonna imagine here.
He picks up his hammer and puts it against his shoulder. So, now what can Anthrax do for you?
Okay, so real quick. Actually, I'm just gonna ask him. All right, what kind of wares or services do you sell at this establishment? If I may ask.
Plenty of things. I sell various wares that I've collected throughout my time. I can make something for you, or I can inscribe runes on something, maybe. But bear in mind, my knowledge is of Hellion stuff, so it may not be helpful if you're fighting monsters like us. But the other weapons and things I have maybe prove useful.
What do you have on offer for ranged weapons? Like crossbows of sorts. I may look. Oh, you sent me something. Wait, no, you didn't.
I don't have a lot of ranged variety. But there are. I have a. I have a light repeating crossbow. That fires. I'm not sure what, but it gives me quite the headache.
Oh, that's not quite fun. I wonder what it is then. May I have a look at it? I promise I won't steal it or try.
He hands you a crossbow that looks like it has a magazine.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
There are 6 bolts loaded into this thing.
Alright, what's this whole dealio? Can I kind of tell maybe what ammunition it might use?
It uses bolts.
Well, he said it gives him quite a headache, so I'm kind of wondering, like...
When hit
Some
by it, he
by
says
accident.
it gives quite a headache.
Oh, he said when hit by it. Okay, never mind. Okay. I guess I didn't
Can
hear
you
quite right.
understand what kind of damage that does?
Thunderous, I'm guessing.
No, psychic.
No. Fuck. Psych. Oh, I like that. Hey, isn't that what I'm immune to? Or, like, resistant against?
Yes.
I feel like...
Shard mines are more resistant to psionic attacks because they're psions themselves. Or at
Good,
least
good, good.
more prone to psionic stuff.
Alright. So, how much would you ask for this, crossbow here? See. Nice.
Well, I take many different types of currencies. I can take your memories. I can take a soul. I could take
Gold.
different trinkets you don't want. I could take gold. Or I could take void coin.
Real quick, people here, like everyone else here, we're never going to use this demonic siege crossbow, right? Just because I can't make proper use of it.
No.
Theophanu can't use it.
What?
Well, does anybody have the ability to use it?
Use what?
This siege crossbow apparently takes 13 strength. Or not siege crossbow, it's a siege bow. I have no way to make it actually useful since I'm not really good with it. So, also, I have very few attunement slots. And I'm trying to
D&D quality builds, new meta.
just make sure everything's at 13.
Just 16 strength, 16 dex.
And then just dump con because con's useless. Just no hit shit.
Right. So
Can
this
don't get
Durashara
hit.
not use it? Isn't Durashara built with strength or no?
I
Yes,
can't.
but
I
he
don't
has
have
no
the dex
dex, so
to
he can't
proper.
aim it.
Yeah, I don't have proper dex to make it actually useful. I'm just trying to get something as a backup that isn't a huge ass siege bow.
Oh.
either of the weapons you use are all going to use dex, unless you specifically go for a certain type of bow, but
Yeah.
not.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I
you have
don't have the
crossbows.
strength. Because I don't have the strength, but I have 15 dex.
Yeah, then it's useless to you, unfortunately, because you need 13 strength to be able to wield it. So, would anybody be opposed if I pawned it off for this repeating crossbow?
No.
Good, I'm gonna pawn it. I'm gonna see if I can pawn off. Well, I probably have the gold, but I figure this, and wherever the fuck I'm holding this bow, I'm gonna pull it out. I don't... I'm just gonna
You found one of
pull it
our
out.
siege bows. Those things are great for taking out castles. Or people.
Oh, I can imagine that. Don't quite have the dexterity to, you know, make proper use of it, but I can sure as hell hold it.
Man, I can really hold this. Not much else, though.
Yeah. You see these crystal-y things? They're not very well at, strings. I'm gonna see if he wants to take this siege bow off my hands for the crossbow. Or I'll give gold instead if he doesn't want that. Like, I probably have enough. Or I'll offer gold.
Are you
Yep,
doing a
I'm gonna offer up the bow.
trade?
If you want, or I can still just pay with gold. I figure you might want something like this, though, if you do not have. Or if it's in, you know,
A year
quiet
of
stock.
memories? Or 150 gold? And that bow and
Okay.
that crossbow is yours.
Alright. Let's do 150 gold. Memories aren't something I have to spare right now, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
I'll give the gold. And then I get new crossbow, baby. Woohoo! Shit, what does that leave me at? That leaves me at 99 gold, I think. 249 minus 150 should be 1. Yeah, that's 99. Drink. I don't know if I can actually trade to him, so I just took the gold off my account. And I'll hand him a bag of 150 gold. Here you go, sir. I'm sad I couldn't get rid of the logo.
And oh, you actually have crossbow bolts. Well, he gives you an extra 20.
Oh, nice, nice. Now I need to figure out a way to get my dex up a little bit so I can actually make good use of this thing.
It's okay, at least you don't have to reload every time you fire, unless you fire all your
Yeah.
shots.
Yeah, but with how little I use them already, I think that's not going to be an issue.
Fair point.
I pretty much just have it as a backup, like when I'm too far.
Is there more you want?
No, I think that'll be all today. Have a good day, sir. Walk out. Then
Goodbye.
I shall wish him a good day.
Bye, friend.
Goodbye. I shall see you if I want more words. That's it for now. Yeah. Ooh. This looks sick. And it requires attunement. Of course it does.
A lot
All
Yeah, I
of
know.
the good stuff requires attunement.
Yeah.
That's why they're
My
good.
maul doesn't require me to attune to it for some reason.
Well, if they
Or
all
the-
didn't require attunement, then you could use them all.
Yeah, I know. That would be overpowered and too much.
Also, the
It would
reason why
also be
they
very
Pretty
punny.
sad. What, Nikki?
Don't worry about it.
No, what'd you say? I'm worried as to what you said. Just a little.
Isn't saying anything.
You're just schizophrenic. Why are you schizophrenic?
Forgive me for being a little paranoid, okay? Jeez.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anyways, can I attune to this thing, or can I start the
Yeah.
attunement, I guess?
You take a
Coolio.
short rest to do that. It takes an hour.
Okay. Where's short rest? Hi.
Well, you actually gotta take the hour, so now you're
Yeah.
napping
Yeah, I know.
near a tree somewhere.
I'll just, like, nap near the portal, how about that?
Alright, takes...
We also have a ship.
I'll sit by the portal fiddling with it.
That's not the portal. The portal's down here.
Huh? Well, I mean, I said by the portal, not directly by it. I'm not sitting that close to it. I'll sit near the dude with the big ass horns.
Alright.
Not right by him though, because he's terrifying.
That is fair.
He's got these big ass horns, and obviously they're a show that he could easily fuck me up if he wanted to.
And before they're
Probably
just...
pick me up and chuck me across this place.
I know you like talking about your domination fantasies, but not here. Just kidding.
Hey, what the fuck? Nah, I wasn't saying that. Nah.
Damn, Nikki just put him on full blast.
Nah.
God
That's
damn.
fucked up.
That's funny.
They could be like,
fuck
yeah,
no.
you're a pervert. We get it. Shut up.
I like how he's not denying it either.
it's so...
I am denying it. It's like,
He's like, oh yeah, denial. I forgot.
It's okay, dude. I'm just kidding. I'm just poking you, bud.
I'm just fucking you. I'm just fricking with you.
It's all joke. Alright. But in all actual
Besides, that's probably
seriousness-
Grad's thing.
Tries to pun it off someone else, alright.
Now that's
Yes,
just too
exactly. I will pawn it off on Grad if I wish.
Alright. Ah, my friend. You guys still have the rest of this day. You guys gotta do a long rest. And then you guys will get orders / knowledge of what happened. Ugh. So, what do you do?
I guess.
I did some shopping. I should do some shopping.
We did shopping.
Oh, I'm guessing last session.
Yep. I bought.
What'd you get?
I bought some armor and then I bankrolled.
Did anybody else get some like demonic alterations to their body like I did? Come on, I can't be the only one.
I sold
No.
some stuff and borrowed some money for +1 studded leather. That's all I did.
Oh, so no one sold their soul? What the hell?
I like my soul.
I have actually had one.
It's a very pretty
player-
soul.
I've had one. Player.
Souls are a very good currency.
Oh, so are memories. I've actually had a player sell some of his memories.
I'm not
Dude,
going to sell
souls
something I
souls
don't
are
have.
such
Nikki.
a good currency because they grow 1-to-1 with the population, so there's no inflation.
I have a soul. And I have 2 souls actually.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to sell something I don't have, Nikki. Jeez, that's just scamming.
Souls are like
You a ginger?
No, not soul. Memories, Grad. Jesus, I'm not you.
souls are like crypto. Because using them as a currency is ethically questionable, and they take about 8 months just to make one.
Hey, why can't I sit? Oh no, my thing's broken. Oh.
God fucking
That's
damn
good.
it.
That's a good one. I like it.
That was clever. Secondary thing. Memories, you don't have to know your memories to sell them. Your character, yes.
You can sell
has-
repressed
yeah.
memories.
Yes, you
I
can.
guess.
That's awesome. You can sell
That
your
just-
repressed
And
memories.
those, and
Yeah,
those-
they're repressed anyways. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
they will be permanently gone too. Like,
Aye.
no spell or magic will allow you to see those memories ever again.
So what, is therapy just not needed if you have a nearby devil?
Or
Well, if your memories are
or
repressed,
avoid
getting rid of
reading.
them doesn't fix anything.
some void wardens will sell will buy memories for augmentations of the astral sea.
What kind of augmentation needs a memory?
It's currency. Memory is knowledge. Knowledge is powerful, and having knowledge of others makes you even more. It is
I'm
seen
gonna
as a
steal
currency
memories.
to outer any creature outside the, I guess, mortal plane, which would be Narikov. Most
That's kinda
creatures will,
terrifying.
purchase memories or sell memories.
What? Attack of opportunity.
They walked past me and I
Creatures
just felt
terrifying.
like tripping them really badly.
Wait, so if I steal the memories of little Timmy on 6th Street, can I sell them for good bucks?
I mean, you could just steal his money too.
Like, taking
Yeah, but if I
memories
steal
from
his memories of the robbing, like, I steal his money first, and then I steal his
See-
memories of the robbing, and then I do it again.
But not all memories are, I guess, it's the time of knowledge that is the currency. So the amount of time you release from your memory. If
Okay, but
if your
could
characters
you-
don't live very long, memories are a lot more worth it to you.
Okay, but could you create a magical effect that steals everybody's memories of seeing you, and then walk down a busy street and just farm currency while also being imperceptible?
Why are we trying to currency farm memories here? What the fuck?
That is an
I
interesting
mean, that's
concept.
a victimless crime.
I guess.
I think
Unless
the
you
people
steal-
whose memories
unless
are
you
getting
steal
stolen.
core memories, in which case that is a crime with victim. Ah, well.
Yes, but stealing random strangers' memories of seeing you for the first time isn't a crime, at least ethically,
fair.
because it's not like they actually care about seeing you for the first time unless they want to
What,
know
what
you.
if they? What if they just had their first kiss? They're having their first kiss with their girlfriend. They just momentarily notice you walking down the street, and then that's gone forever.
It's their fault
What?
for having their eyes open during a kiss.
Yeah, that's
What
creepy.
the fuck is going on over there?
What the?
What the hell? Is this allowed?
What?
Wait, what is...
Ew.
Wait, hold on. What is Arcak? Do we know?
Yes.
He's a bone devil.
He's just
bone
like the
devil.
other proprietor. He's a bone devil.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. When bone devils are a
I
little
turned
different
into
in my
him, but
world.
with biddies.
He seems more normal than that other Bone Devil.
He's smaller.
Or less, like... I don't know... fixed up on the bones.
Oh. He has a job. The other one's unemployed.
Let's not make that comparison. Hold up. Let's not... No, let's not do that.
Oh, bone devils generally are merchants they're generally like regular merchants. So like they'll be bartenders or smiths or jewelers or other things, but for demons and devils and other hellions. Other types of hellions will make other types of businesses that are a little bit more on the stranger side. Some bone devils will make their own type of business sometimes, but not always. Sometimes they just take off of what the mortals do, and they're like, that sounds fun. Sometimes they get
See,
jobs confused and don't understand that some jobs don't pay. There's a single bone devil that is a gravekeeper because he didn't know it wasn't a paying job.
Well,
So
it's unpaid in some ways, but...
He just grave tends and realizes he just gets gifts every once in a while.
There's
And
free
he's like,
bones there, though.
yeah. He's somewhere.
Old Grandpa James isn't gonna miss his bones.
It's things like that. They're just they're gonna be a common creature you'll find here when you unlock more shops and stuff. Well as when you start removing things from play, they will start disappearing too. But the shops will more shops will open up in this little hub as you guys progress.
Nice, nice, nice.
And Arcac's inventory will grow. Look, I have another barrel.
Oh my god, it's another barrel.
Look at all my barrels.
Just gotta clap for the barrel, man. Clap for the barrel.
Barrel.
Oh no, not the hairdresser talk.
Well, I
It's
like that one of the
torturous.
barrels is
Yes.
oblong.
Do you not
This
have
is
Oh,
my
yeah, it's a weird
barrels?
barrel.
That's a
It
good
came out
barrel.
looking a little weird for the manufacturer.
So many barrels. Oh, so many barrels of sake.
So many barrels.
Who knew you could have so much fun stuffed into a tiny little wooden box? It somehow is sealed. Keeps the liquid in.
Wait, what?
Girl
do you
making
say?
state.
I actually
Yeah,
forget the thing that they do to like make sure that like barrels don't leak, despite them being made out of planks of wood.
The barrels don't what?
Leak.
Leak.
It's
They
because
just
they're held tight together with pressure from
Metal.
metal bands and then treated with oil
Yeah.
to fill in tiny gaps.
Yeah, oil. You guys can just RP.
I'm gonna
out
guess
loud
there's
as well.
probably like wax involved as well, right?
Well, yeah, but if we RP'd out loud, then I would be embarrassed.
Yeah, begin the hairdresser talk. All right, come on, let's go.
And also, that would be a lot of random nonsense
Yeah.
people are saying to each other.
yeah.
True.
What's
but
the longest you guys have ever hairdresser
I
talked?
would
though?
like these two to engage more.
IRL. How long have you ever had? To
Yeah,
talk to your
guys, just
hairdresser
get
for?
engaged already.
So should I just speak out louder? What's going on?
Get over here. Let's kidding. You guys are fine.
Get over here.
So, how are you liking your space on the ship? I haven't been in there much, but it looks like you really made the place your own.
You know, it is. I am liking it. It's just a little bit empty. I don't have that much to put in there.
Yeah, I kind of had the same problem. So I just kind of had Reyes section off the space to make the dining room because I don't need that much room. Maybe you could ask Reyes to add a different room to your room.
Yeah, maybe make it a little bit more sleeping quarters and move some of the other parts to another room. Yes, that does sound nice.
That way, is your room the one with the training dummies in it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it would probably be nice to have a few walls between where you sleep and where other people punch things.
I know. It's not always nice to have someone fighting while you're trying to go to bed. I don't want a training dummy thrown on me while I sleep.
I'll go ask Reyes about it.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Reyes. Ah, the words, they are all over me.
He'll turn like
Wait, what happened to the Bechter twins? Oh wait, those were the people we
Kill
killed.
them.
Yeah, I forgot
What
those were
happened
the
to-
ones we killed. I was thinking about other ones.
Absolutely.
Who
Shut up.
shot Hannibal?
Instant head. Face palm.
Tamai was wondering if you could section off the room to kind of split the training area and their sleeping quarters.
yeah, I could do that.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
what are you looking for? Just a wall?
Tamai would be able to tell you more details.
Right.
Which one's to Maya again? That's a joke. And I'm sure they remember who they are.
We're labeled. It would be
Find
really
out
sad
that's
if
my
you
soul
can't
members.
remember.
Oh, I meant in character. Yeah, you guys are all labeled and everything. It's just.
Reyes and Tamai have been traveling for months. I'm sure he remembers Tamai.
Yeah.
Wait, who's that one?
Wait, is Tamai the funny cat lady?
Fox.
Yeah, the funny cat one.
What?
I think it's the funny cat one.
That would be funny if you.
after, there's other things to.
Is it just like too many different ones to name?
There's one who sits upon a throne, and he does soul augmentations. And then there's
That sounds.
another one that manipulates memories. He sits where all the abyssal chickens tend to graze.
Which one's this soul augmentation guy?
The big dude you talked to.
The
The guy with the horns.
The guy sitting on the throne.
I was asking that in character.
Oh. KLS, he is hard to do.
There's
If I do this accent, just assume it's in character, except for this one time.
I guess I didn't hear the accent.
Well, he is sitting on his throne generally.
Oh, maybe his horns get bigger every time he does a thing to a soul. That would make sense.
Question about the soul man. Do you think you'd be able to identify a soul?
Hmm.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Thank you.
Happy to help. Head lifts up, putting the book down once again. How may I help you this time, mortal?
I just heard that you do soul augmentation.
That is correct.
I was wondering what kind of things you can do with that. I haven't spent much time studying the art, so I don't really know what its limitations are. Also, is that how your horns got big?
One question right after another. We do the augmentations of souls and make them stronger, more boisterous, resistant to otherworldly things. Or I can make them connected to objects, almost like a calling. Your soul will not be disconnected from your body. It's more that the object is being connected to your soul and being able to never leave as a result.
It's like a discount phylactery.
And what does that entail for the usage of the object?
Allowing you to summon it back into your hand from any location. Also, being able to deal direct damage to once.
That's terrifying.
And what is the price for such a procedure? Hong Kong.
Please don't spill your soul.
Depending on the augmentation, it can range from 500 soul coins gold to several thousand soul coins or gold. Or I'll take that in memories.
Ah, okay. I may ask for your services at some point. I'll be sure to tell the people I'm traveling with about you.
Most appreciate. Or this
Also, your
is
soul.
becoming a marketplace.
A marketplace of souls, if you will.
All the more the merrier. Hello there,
This guy terrifies me.
secret
Oh.
keeper. What brings you to my shop?
I have a question about the soul. The soul bag that I found. Would you be able to tell me what the soul that's inside?
Oh, your bag?
Yes.
Ooh. Well, isn't this? Let's see. Why do you have a soul for God?
Soul of a god, you say?
Bruh.
I just
Well-
found it.
Not the entire thing, but at least a fraction.
You better not have a piece of my goddamn it.
Wait, hold.
It's. I found it on a demon or devil, I guess. Yeah.
No. It was a random generated item.
Oh,
It was a loot box item, technically. But yeah, you would have technically got it from the corpse of a demon. Or at least
Found
the
this one.
aspects.
found it on the corpse of a demon. So, or devil, or was it a devil?
Demon.
Demon. Okay. I found it on the corpse of a demon that we had killed.
This is a fraction of a pillar of fate.
Fate.
If you try and say Amarius, I'm going to laugh at you.
Amaryllis.
They will look up at you and this is not the one of recent times. This is one of
There-
old, a true god, but it's
There were old.
fractured. So I wonder
Oh.
who fractured it. But
Thank
either
you.
way, it's quite the fun.
Thank you.
Are you wanting to augment yourself?
No, I just heard that you were one who knew of souls, so I wanted to see if I could learn what this was.
Just stick that soul onto your body. Fuck it.
That's
Make
a
a jacket
horrible.
out of that soul.
That's a horrible idea.
That's an awesome idea. Soul jacket.
Thank
And
you
maybe
very
that guy
much.
was like the god of knowledge or
Eh.
some shit.
And she's going to like kind of hand over a gold piece for helping her out.
Did you? Sorry, I didn't realize you said that to freaking Reyes. The guy outside could bind your legs to your soul so you could summon them at will.
Yeah, never be caught with your legs down again.
Dude, no.
Ow. Yeah. These shit, dude.
I should definitely graft a few bones to my crystals. That's a good idea.
You were so weird.
I just had a really stupid idea.
Does Kino or Anira want to get their bones grafted? Or their souls augmented?
No.
Imagine if you could craft or graft crystals.
If you just got a bunch of bone like spikes crafted, Kino could be used as like a whip.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes. No. That is a real thing. If you
I
really
know.
want to augment
But the only
Kino's
person who-
tail with bone spikes, yes. You could slam
No,
them.
no, no, no.
You're constricted.
What
your constricting ability would be altered, and it will no longer be bludgeoning. It'll be
Okay,
piercing.
What I thought Grad was implying was that I get bones on like upper half of my body, and then like Reyes at like giant level, just
No.
fucking.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Okay.
I was thinking.
Could you get Wolverine claws though?
I don't
And the
know.
Wolverine claws, though, are like weak compared to the
Yes.
fingernails. Like those are probably more useful.
You could technically make claw.
Nice.
Grafted bones is thing.
I might just get like bone pads grafted onto the tips of my fingers, just so I can shoot a bow without wearing my fingertips down.
That's actually really
We're gonna
smart.
come out of this place looking so weird, each and every single one of us. I swear.
No.
It's like Risk of Rain. We're gonna come out with a bunch of random bullshit stapled to our arms.
I'm gonna
Oh,
find
that's
some
just the
amethysts
18
and like
syringes I
graft
found
them
on
to
the
myself.
So, their speciality is grafting bones onto bodies, but they can graft other things to a person's body.
Somebody start grafting crystals to yourself and talking about
Ooh.
how they'll spiritually heal you. I dare you.
Bro,
Have you-
crossover episode. We get a big skull. Take off the plate that goes over the brain, and then have the bone guy and the soul guy work together to make a floating bone shield that you could
God.
summon. That'd be awesome.
Just have it circle around you. 360 protection, baby.
It's like oh yeah, we found this bug where you could graft a shield to your familiar. So it's just like a floating, like a tiny rat stapled to a massive shield floating around your head.
Jesus. Imagine an army of rats with like little bone spears attached to their foreheads.
It's
Have
just
them sprint at things.
permanent animated objects with just floating rats with bones attached to their body. Oh man.
We have to name every single
Somebody
one of them
should
Remy if we
graft
do that.
eye bones to Anira.
Just the brow.
Oh, wait a minute. Holy shit. That guy could probably stop Anira's eyeballs from glowing.
Wait, what?
Anira's eyeballs glow really like way too bright when she goes ASMR form, but that's part of her soul. That guy could probably fix that.
That's why she's blind.
Holy shit.
Literally
Anira,
stared into
Anira,
the sun
Anira,
too long.
Anira. Anira. So you know how you're blind?
That's
Yeah.
one way to start a conversation.
I think we may be able to unblind you now.
Why?
So there is a devil
Mm,
who
It's a lot of
manipulates,
wrong ways to start a
who
conversation.
manipulates people's souls,
I don't like where this is going.
and I think he could make your eyeballs less bright.
Nah, I'm good.
You know what? Fair enough.
You did exactly start the conversation quite right.
Oh, what was I
don't
supposed
think-
to say?
I don't think you start off a conversation with, so there's a devil who manipulates souls.
So there's this guy that
Just-
I met who has a fun day job. Oh, is that much
Just
better?
say he's a really good orthodontist. Just say that.
That's not
That'll
what.
work.
What? Oh yeah, just
That's
go.
all good.
No.
You think people would do that? Just go into D&D and tell lies?
Yeah. Well-
An orthodontist.
Yeah, just say he's a good orthodontist. He'll fix your eyes up. Bam.
Wait, that's the
Don't-
wrong time
This
of
is not
talking.
a
Orthodontist
doctor.
Don't you know?
It's an
Don't you
I
know?
know.
optometrist.
I know.
Are you?
I mean, don't you
Oh,
know?
dude.
An
We're in
orthodontist can fix
fantasy
your
setting.
eyes.
Do we really think doctors exist with specific things?
Yeah.
I can bring
Probably.
someone back with a touch of my finger.
But
Yeah,
no,
there are.
I'd like to
doctors, and some of those
I like-
doctors in my setting have made deals with devils.
I'd like
yeah,
to bring
also
this up
dentists
and
are
just...
don't
like the
trust
original
doctors.
specialist doctors.
Yeah, no, they are. Dentists have been all around since like the beginning of time. But to be honest, though, I just want to say this: if had someone said a fucking chiropractor, I would have fucking laughed because, honest to God, I don't like the idea of someone not taking my eyes, but just putting their thumbs in and just a loud crack comes out like a fucking glow stick, and they're working again.
Oh my god!
He's what do you? Well, okay.
What do you
If
mean
we're going by
cracking with
Japanese
a
lore,
glow stick?
Wait,
If
no,
we're
that's
going-
near his eyes every time they glow.
if we're going by Japanese lore, he's technically a hepatologist
What?
What?
because he works
The
with
hell
the
is that?
pancreas. That's a pancreas doctor.
They have a specific name for a
Well,
pancreas doctor?
pancreas, gallbladder, and liver. So you're like cleaning organs besides your
Oh.
kidneys.
So they're support janitors to your janitor organ.
I also love the fact that there are two different types of brain doctors.
Hey, what are we doing?
Don't you find that interesting? Yeah, I don't know what you guys are doing. Other
Are
than
we
We were
Are you
talking
beginning
about-
to think that none of us should have ever gotten brain
I
cells?
mean, I don't. I mean, are we going to execute a plan at some point?
yeah, that's the.
I don't know.
that
We were
was-
picking where we were.
We were going to try and break into the walls with the teleporter, I think.
Yeah,
That's what we were playing.
but we
on,
didn't. We didn't pick where.
I thought we
the
said
the
magic
teleporter
universe.
takes you to one of the university in the northern end.
Oh yeah, we were gonna go to the university.
Yeah, that's
Okay, let's
exactly.
do that.
We're gonna
Let's-
get a degree?
Let's get some.
Also,
Let's do our long rest. Let's get some dinner, and then we'll dinner and game, and then we'll.
We have to wait until the people that Zex sent out to get back. That's why I haven't done anything.
Yeah, we
I'm
we
waiting
gotta
for
wait.
them.
That's
scrolling,
yeah,
scrolling our mice over Reyes, Theophanu, and Tamai makes Theophanu look really, really short.
He is.
I know she is, but it makes her look super short.
short.
Yeah,
She is
Uh-huh.
very
She's
short.
she's short compared to
Short.
both of
To
them.
be fair,
I think
Reyes and
she's like
Tamai
as tall
are
as
like,
LED.
I think Reyes and Tamai are literally like an inch or two apart.
Reyes Reyes is 6'5" and Tamai's 6'4".
Makes it
Theophanu-
so-
Without the-
Theophanu's
You're
literally
just
an
short.
entire foot shorter than Tamai.
yeah.
You're just shorter than the rest of us because I'm also
Okay,
6'7".
That's
Reyes
not
and Tamai
true.
are freakishly tall.
That's
Yeah.
not true. Theophanu's taller than one of our party members.
Are you saying I'm
Anira
freakishly
doesn't
tall?
count.
Wait,
Or
technically,
Addit. Addit
Kino
doesn't count either.
I was gonna
towers
say Addit.
over the both of them.
And
I
Nero
don't
doesn't
think
have
Reyes
height.
Kino-
is freakishly tall.
And then
He's
Kino
only
does
3
also-
inches taller than I am.
also Adele's freakishly tall too.
Yeah,
she
what
just
is,
built
you
this.
guys are projecting quite a bit in this game.
You say projecting, but I literally made my character purposely freakishly tall.
I
I just made my character big because he's
Hey.
a massive crystal.
I made mine
LED.
slightly shorter than I am.
LED, how tall is Anira?
I like to think of her like around 5'6" to 5'4".
Okay,
Okay,
good.
so short.
Not an
God
entire
bless an average sized person.
not an entire
Yeah,
party
Tamai
of giants.
sits
Hey, listen,
down
my
and is the
character
same
was
height as
an
Teo.
elf. My dude was an elf, and then he became shard mind. I'd imagine a few extra inches are added.
Elves are tall anyways.
Yeah, well, he was a gift.
Yeah, I
which
wasn't
is
really commenting
emo
on
elf.
you because you're a tall man.
Literal giants, and then Anira and Theophanu.
short.
Just regularly sized
Short.
women.
Yeah, normal sized women and everyone else who's
Short.
like Amazonian.
Oh yeah.
Hey, listen, I am Amazonian for a reason. I don't know how Reyes is. Oh yeah,
Wait, I forgot that.
But Tamai's race is actually, they're generally a tall race anyways. It's normal.
Mhm.
Tamai, at around this time, a strange feeling washes over your body, and for a moment, a secret of pasts unlock. The king is alive again.
Oh.
And in doing so,
Hey.
you, the only katana I actually have in any of my games, get the unique
Oh, yeah.
ability to be able to turn into a multi-tailed fox. Well, the tailed fox
Oh,
is
yeah.
based on how many tails the
First.
katana actually has at that moment. So
Yeah.
you'll be a one-tail, you'll be a normal fox, but you can turn
Yeah.
into one now. Also,
Wait.
all the katana know that the king has been resurrected.
Yay!
Their true wisdom. You can do this 4 times per day, and it lasts 4 hours. You keep all your mental stats and everything, and you can still speak normally while in this form. You just can't use the objects that were on your body before you changed.
Okay.
My monarchy senses are tingling.
Well, unless you like drop your sword on the ground and then change, and then you just put it in your mouth.
Fox with the sword. What would they do?
Sif?
Sif.
Dude, Weeb Sif? Sif and Sekiro?
Well,
Oh my god.
well, imagine if like Tamai, as they are, went on all 4s and then transported into a fox. They'd be the same.
Why do I
size.
have
Animorphs.
Why do I have to imagine that? Yeah,
Hey,
it's
that's-
hell yeah, Animorphs.
They don't change size.
I
Like,
want to
they
be
don't
the one
become
that turns into
tiny
a centaur.
fox. They turn into a large sentient fox.
Yeah.
It's to do with their whole lore and everything. Anyways,
Yeah.
nice.
God, I forgot about it.
That just needed to be done as well. But the day flies by as you all drink your succession under the table. And the next day arrives eventually. And you all head yourselves to the bar once again.
We're just drunks now.
Yeah.
I'm not carrying each and every single one of your asses home by
Joke's
hand.
on you. I was
I am.
already a drunk.
I am
was
a
talking
horse
about
for a
in
reason.
game, Dominic.
Yeah, I am talking about Adela in the game.
I know.
Losing your
I
home
was
does a
making
number
it.
on someone.
As you all enter the bar again, they're meeting on the room to the left, and he points.
I feel like it's worth. Okay, one thing is I feel like worth pointing out is that comparatively to where we enter the bar from, that's to the right.
That's his
It's
left.
his
He's
left.
looking at you.
Well, joke's on you. I'm going the other.
I'm sure he points. Okay.
I'm gonna go
I
to
did
the
say
right.
he pointed.
I'm going to the right because it's the right side of the room.
As opposed to the wrong, which is the wrong side of the room.
Yeah, because left is wrong and right is right. Or left is right and right is wrong.
Snake Man and Angel Girl are gonna stay in the other room, I guess.
No more room.
They don't want to move over here.
We can't leave him. He's our Kino speaker.
I think we could
I
probably
don't-
all speak his
I don't get that
languages.
one.
Why is she crawling on the
I am
table?
on the table.
Whoa,
Somebody
getting a
pull
little
her off the
wild
table.
there.
I am on the table.
That looks
Nikki's
like a
"Yeah,
bad
they
fucking
probably-"
table to sit at, given the
Yeah,
spikes
there's
around it.
spikes off of it. That
I'm
Imagine
sure
hitting
the
your
spikes
fucking-
are just for decoration.
Oh,
No,
God.
no,
What you
imagine-
don't understand. What you don't
Decoration or
understand.
not, imagine hitting your fucking hip on that.
No, the spikes don't jut out to the sides. They dangle from the meat slab at the top of the table.
Okay, what the fuck?
Skill
That's
doesn't make it
worse.
any better.
It makes it
That
better.
has only worsened it.
No, it's great because if you drop your food,
It eats it.
No.
it eats. I was gonna
terrifying.
say
It
you just
drops
drop
the
it onto
food,
more food.
And you just hear the table go, "You gonna take that?"
Did you see the table fold in on itself like a Venus flytrap?
You gonna miss that?
You done with that?
Okay, fine. If no one else is gonna sit next to them, I will.
They scare me.
I
They
mean,
look
I'm like
like
decently
very-
close to them, but I'm not sitting right next to them.
They
Hey,
I
just
don't
because
like
they look
lolly
like-
demons.
Just because they look like C tier drops in an idle game doesn't mean that they're dangerous, okay?
They look
Hey.
like lollies.
I don't.
What the fuck?
I tried not.
2 of them are way too small and young for my feelings.
You were about to say taste.
Bruh.
For my feelings about this.
I'm sure they're probably 800 years old, like that one vampire from Monogatari. It's fine.
The only one who looks like an
My
adult
God.
here is the guy all the way right next to you. Or is
That's
that a
just
female?
because
I
he has
can't
abs,
tell.
but he's also tiny.
Yeah, they all are pretty sure just short.
I mean, if that's what you're going by, the other 2 have boobs.
You got a
Booba.
point.
So do they.
That makes it easier to distinguish.
Anyway,
Booba.
Boob.
Okay, let's not get distracted
So,
by
what's your
that.
status report?
you kill it.
What you find?
So, actually, the artist who made the 3 aliens here is actually called Squeaky Art on Twitter. They
Shout out!
unfortunately do not do commissions, but they have given me permissions to use their art for my DnD campaigns. Yeah. Which is really cool.
Okay.
I think they're a really good artist, and show them their love and support.
Wait, what's the name? Hold on.
Squeaky
let me
art.
type that shit out. Type it out somewhere.
Do you know how to spell squeaky?
Yes.
And you know how to spell art?
I have just misspelled squeaky. We might have to reword this.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you spell squeaky?
UEA.
Okay, there it is.
They make some really good artworks.
Nope, I didn't do that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Jelly played. Oh yes, you might as well long rest yourselves. As these one, why the?
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Why is there
Grad, what did you
booba
do?
on the fucking screen?
I didn't do that one.
Grad.
That wasn't me.
What are
I
you
don't-
talking about?
God damn it!
What do you mean Azule?
You're the one who spoke out.
And? I
Yeah, but
spoke. What do you mean?
Sometimes you do like to troll, but I don't know if that one was you.
I am genuinely confused. I do not see the booba.
I just deleted it.
He got rid of it.
Oh, I was looking at my phone and then I look up after you mentioned that. I'm like, where?
Jonty, stop it, please.
Okay.
2. New tech.
Okay, guy.
I deleted the. I tried deleting the. Sorry.
All right.
I'm innocent of
As
these
you guys
crimes.
arrive into the meeting room, Vilias will stand up, and they all look very worse for wear, as they are a lot of their armor is smashed, battered. Several of them have scars, new ones. Our district is 90% ours.
$90.
There's still a few stragglers roaming about. But other than that, district is yours. Ours.
Straggler's got a straggle.
Oh, well, this means there's more of them.
Stragglers, no straggling.
Well, at least that means that we don't have to clear them out ourselves.
They'll either wean off or leave. Or they'll just stay where they are. Either way, whenever you have blame, they'll probably perish eventually anyways.
We kidnap them, change their memories so
Looks
they
like
think we're
there's
allies.
no time for peasants to go straight for the core.
Don't get
Wait.
overzealous. Straight for the core might not be
Why
the
don't
best
we
idea.
Well, actually,
beacon
that's
the
okay.
surrounding area?
The four gates are heavily guarded. They will hold this one here will hold up their hand, and you'll see a image of the wall show up. Adela, this wall looks very familiar for the most part. And then you see massive arrows sticking things to the what looks to be skeletons to the walls, and some just almost mummified corpses or burnt, charred corpses against the wall, or just the arrows themselves are just stuck there with almost sort of small craters in the walls as well. And they will Vilius will stand up and point to the major parts. Most of them, they have a lot of echoing demons in these guard towers. Honestly, it's very hard to get through the walls. I don't know how you're gonna do it, other than, does your city have a underground system?
You've never tried digging, have you?
No. What the fuck would
If-
they? Leave that to the worms.
My point is, if you dig through this city, you will fall into the ocean.
Fat point.
It used to be a giant
Either way,
male
you're
sh-
falling into the ocean. It doesn't matter if it's landed or in the sky. You're
Well, if
falling
it's the
into
sky, you're
ocean.
falling into it. If it's in the sky, you're falling into basically a class 10 storm.
Yeah. Then into the ocean.
Yeah, then into the ocean if you even make it that far.
If you manage to get through the storm, then you
If
just
you
die.
go
either way.
directly through the center, you won't be affected by the storm. You'll just
Well, like,
plummet.
Yeah, but
that requires going
who's
through
gonna
the center,
dig
which
straight through the Threnner?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you
send-
right now, we don't have access to right now.
At
However,
this
I do have.
very
Go ahead.
moment, when you guys first arrived here, the city was floating. But when as you guys have stayed here for a little bit longer, the island shifted and is descending to the ground, or to the water. It takes a couple days. Well, this happens
However-
every once in a while, and it's always automatic. It is an old mechanism made by the first myriad nobles.
However, I do have a way through the walls.
Oh, well, fantastic. That makes our job a little easier. We were going to suggest we break down one of the walls as a distraction to allow you in. But if you have another way in, by all means, share. Oh, my other hard drive just appeared. What the fuck?
Sam?
I guess problem that fixed itself.
Oh.
What does D100 for?
It's for me determining something. Assuming that the devils inside do not just rampantly destroy anything they see, I believe I know the rune combination to a functioning teleportation circle inside.
Oh, most of the interior buildings, unless they're of magical importance, more than likely were left alone or destroyed.
Those are
Most of them. There are quite a bit of buildings they just didn't touch at all. Not sure why. All the schools were untouched due to magical significance, and also, for some reason, some of us couldn't even get inside. Curiosity.
this should be one of the primary magical universities in the northern end of the city.
That makes sense. Would be fun. Well, are you going at this?
What, Nick?
Are we coming with you, or are we doing own thing?
They'll just like look around to the party.
I mean, I don't mind taking them. They seem very capable and very amicable.
I'll just shrug, like, no.
And it looks like they have good grades too. Whoa, look at that.
Hey, who put the A there?
LED.
Why are we grading the table?
You don't have to brand the table like that. It's not that much of a whore. Jeez.
No opinions aside from Durashara and Theophanu on whether or not we should bring these people?
Grad,
Extra.
Jonty,
I
Josh.
do not like dealing with devils and demons, but I guess if it is more muscle, I will not be opposed.
That's 2 maybes and a yes.
Unfortunately, not all of us can come with. You get to choose one of us. Alright. If you are actually allowing one of these to come with you, I am going to tell you exactly what they are. This one is
One of these.
Yeah, one of these 3 siblings.
One of these things.
This one is a rogue.
We do not take her. She will steal from us.
This one is a sort of mage, I guess. But they have a throwable sentient chakram. That's their main weapon. This guy is basically a fighter or a barbarian type.
We're taking the rogue.
Okay.
Why the rogue?
I think the
Well-
front line fire would be.
How do I put this?
Looks at party. We don't
Stealth.
have one.
I don't want.
We
to
don't
add
have.
I don't want to add another spellcaster, so she's out.
Yep.
And we already have a fighter barbarian type.
And?
I don't want a
What's
second
wrong
one.
with having more?
I just don't want a second one.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
I know you
Okay,
are.
let me put this into perspective. We have
No.
You and I, who we're not weak, but we're not exactly tanky. We have Kino. He's Kino. And then we have Anira. And then to stand in front of us, we have Durashara, Reyes, and Tamai.
And Tamai's riding around on the horse
Yeah, and Tamai's on a horse sometimes.
most of the time.
If this is inside, you won't be able to ride around on a horse.
Yeah.
If we take the rogue, 1, rogues do very little damage in combat. And 2,
Hey, whoa,
they tend-
whoa.
no, shut up, they do. And 2, they tend to be not in the front line. But if we take the mage, that's just another person for the front line to worry about. If we take the fighter, we don't have to worry about him. He's just there, soaking up damage and dealing damage, and he just helps.
I'm choosing not to
Rogues
worry
can
about
do
any
good
of them.
damage.
However, I also view the rogue as the potential to help us sneak around the city instead of having to go through every single combat we see due to our fucking too heavily armored people.
And our giant. Like, yeah, we don't
Yeah,
have
and our
many
giant.
stealth options. Should
Whereas
be
with
good
a-
for recon at least.
With a rogue,
I think-
first of all, recon. Second of all, able to actually open doors and such without having me cast a knock spell and alerting everything in fucking 500 feet to our presence.
I mean, how many of the doors do you think are going to be locked with a regular lock?
You can still lockpick a arcane lock.
Yeah.
Just DC's higher.
The DC is a lot higher.
I'd imagine this person's good at it.
So
I feel like we
Ilias
have
as a
enough.
rogue, yes, will have lock picking tools and other things, but she is the least combative of all of them. She won't.
I don't.
She
I'm
won't
not.
engage in combat. She'll try to kill the creature before combat starts, and if she cannot, she'll let you guys deal with it.
I mean, that's. You don't really need more combatives, anyways.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna
She's-
say, like,
she's just
the thing about our
utility
group is,
for-
like,
So it's whether or not you guys.
If we want utility, we should probably bring the spellcaster.
Yeah.
We already
So-
have a
well,
wide variety.
we
of
we already
spellcasters.
have that level of
Yeah.
utility, though.
Okay,
Rogues
adding
offer a different kind
one-
of utility.
Adding, they offer a worse utility though.
But it's a utility we don't have. We
Okay.
have plenty of spellcasters that cover the grounds that we're missing, or that we would
What-
need.
The rogue. Let's say the rogue has like a plus 13 to stealth. That's one success out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people who have to make that roll.
Well, the main thing is they'd
Well-
be going on ahead of us, not just.
Yeah, reconning, we're not going to be moving forward.
Yeah.
Does nobody in our party have a familiar?
Mine's away for the moment.
Your familiar's just not here.
Yep.
It's away at the
They're
moment.
off delivering a message.
Yep.
Okay.
I think having a rogue would honestly be a good idea, as it would allow, as for everyone
Okay,
has been
let's
saying.
take the rogue then, I guess. Sure.
Plus, still think they'd be useful in combat, just in their own way.
Rogues are not good in combat, and she just said she's not gonna do anything in combat.
A well-built
Well, I mean, the
rogue
thing is
can
about the
do
fighter
good,
is,
but
like-
this one probably won't be.
The thing about the fighter, though, is like we don't really need more frontline.
Okay.
We got
You
three.
guys are
we're
gonna
we're
get-
tanky and do enough damage as it is.
You guys are getting confused of what they're actually there for. Okay, I will explain it in a different way. Velias is a strong boy. He will break down doors and break through objects for you guys if they're barricaded or other things like that.
And I can
Vilius
already
will-
do that.
Vilius can sneak around enemies and find hidden paths for you guys to take that are less likely to be full of enemies. She can scout and other things and also unlock doors that are locked. Vexius will find arcane traps and be able to find illusions that you guys normally wouldn't see unless you guys actively look for those types of things. So they're all utilities, but they have their specialties based on what they are. So if you want to go with the rogue, they're basically, you'll be able to avoid more enemies and find secret things, but all of them will be able to reveal those types of stuff for you guys. It's just in different ways.
I think the rogue is the worst choice out of those three.
No, I think
Because
that
the utility they offer is something we don't have, but it's also something we don't need.
Well, secret paths could be useful.
Yes, but Vexius and Velius can both get us into places that we
Yeah,
wouldn't
well,
be able to get
Velius,
into otherwise.
Velius's abilities
That's not
are
even
better.
true.
Three
Reyes.
Velius,
Anything
like
Velius does,
three
I
people
do
here,
already.
we can all do better.
Also,
Like-
Velius
Velius
is the
is just
loudest of
Reyes.
the three and will actually alert enemies if he tries to break down doors and stuff. Just
Yeah.
There's no point in
Okay,
doubling down
I
on things we already did.
still think we should take the mage.
We
I
have
think
like
the
so many
illusion-
mages
Have a ton of
already, though.
spellcasters, though.
Well, okay, before we take the mage, Nikki, would you mind sharing their spell list with us?
they will not have a spell list. 'Cause they won't
It
be
sounds
helping
like they have
anything.
something like detect magic at will.
Basically.
If they're going to be finding illusions and magical traps, it sounds like they're just going to be a walking detect magic with spell casting for combat.
Mm.
Oh.
Mm.
I like the rogue.
Or spell-like abilities.
They buff. Okay, so Velias will give you guys for combat. They do different things. Vilius will give you guys each a surprise round at the beginning of a combat. Vexius will give you guys spell resistance against with Hellions, and Velius will give you physical resistance, aka.
Wait, Vilius just gives us an entire extra round, even if we don't pass stealth?
If she's the one who alerts you guys of the enemies first, if they don't sneak up on you, she can give you guys a surprise round.
Ilias is just the best.
So then yes, she just
The
gives
rogue.
us an extra round.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, take her. Fuck it. If she's just gonna give us a free round, then yeah, I guess.
Under parameters, but yes.
Okay, okay.
But those parameters can be easily met. Yes, basically.
What are the parameters? What does that mean?
Parameters, if
Just-
she's the one
she has to
she has to
detect them all.
scout it for you guys, like the enemies.
She
You guys
stealths
can't
it
just
and lets us
bump.
know.
If you guys just bump
Okay,
into
so
a
as long
group of
as she passes her stealth check, we all basically pass the stealth check.
No, if you send her off to scout for you, she gives you that opportunity. If you
Okay,
guys just
but then
bump
we
into
have
an
to also
enemy-
but then we also have to approach the enemy. Will
Yes.
we have to pass a stealth check to
No.
do that? That's what I'm asking. Okay, so then yes, she just gives us a free stealth check.
if
Or
she-
she lets us not have to do a stealth check to get surprise.
Which is very nice, because, like,
Yes,
Most
just
of
so
us
you know,
fucking
that's not a
blood.
thing normal rogues can do. That would have been very pertinent information at the beginning of this conversation.
most of us blow at stealth. Like, mine's only a fat +3.
Yes, which is why I was saying the rogue would have been useless, because her passing stealth wouldn't normally make all of us pass stealth.
I think the highest tier is Kino's.
It's me.
Is it you?
Unless does he have expertise?
No, he just has.
Oh, we have the
proficiency.
same stealth.
Ah, okay.
I have disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah, this party would not be able to pass a collective stealth check normally.
no.
Wait, we have a druid though.
Yeah,
Me?
but I don't think she's.
I don't think I,
don't
have
think she
anything for
prepared
stealth.
pass
I'm
without a
not.
trace.
They have passed
You have
without
pass
trace.
without a trace, which is +10, but you didn't prepare it.
So sad. I mean, we did just like long rest, but it doesn't really matter that much. All right, we're taking the rogue.
Alright. Bows. I will be gladly at your service. Other two will
We take the smug one.
leave.
They're all the smug one.
Yeah, but this one
Yeah.
looks the most smug.
My services I can provide. I can make sure an enemy is. We can sneak up on an enemy very easily. I'll be able to lock doors and passages that some mortals cannot unlock.
Okay, let's get to it.
Right.
Is there anything else we need before we leave?
Is there,
Can I-
is there a? Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, can I have 25 gold from someone? Wait, never mind. I have 31 gold.
Why?
I want to copy one more spell into my spellbook before we leave.
What level is it?
First.
Ah,
Question. Quick question, Nikki.
Alright. Yeah.
Is there a shop that would sell potions or no?
Correct. There
What?
is. There is one.
Yep, that's the first shop that we're in.
Oh, it was.
Find
Okay.
the general goods store.
I'm gonna go over there real fast.
what potion are you gonna buy?
Some healing. Just.
Oh, I
have
have
that.
tons of healing potions. I can just.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
We
I
also
didn't
I
know.
have
bought the-
3 healers in this party.
We do.
Or no, 4. We have 4 healers.
Okay, who does not have healing abilities in this party? And I will give you
I-
potions.
You.
I am pretty much
I
all
do
healing.
not.
It's literally just you and Reyes. That's it.
Theophanu has
Everyone
healing
else can
abilities?
heal.
Kino just dying always.
Yeah, but Kino has healing.
I'm feeling.
It's more of a,
He
like,
doesn't use.
potions, in my opinion, are best used when someone's on the ground, and that's about it.
I was thinking for also
We
Get the
could
bo-
also just give
normal-
Kino a few.
normal potions are only a bonus action yeah.
Or if you do it like I do and you drink potions just to tank damage so your team can run away.
Alright,
I think we
Reyes
should
now
maybe
has
just
9
give
regular
Kino
potions
like
of healing.
some potions.
He doesn't need them because, like, I don't want to give him potions because, no offense, Jonty, I believe he's gonna be tempted to go, I've lost half my HP, let me just drink a potion real quick.
Not really.
Whereas potions I find are most useful when someone's just on the ground and you want to make sure they don't die.
In that case, Adela and Reyes should be the only ones with potions because you guys are the only ones who don't have healing abilities.
Does Theophanu have healing abilities?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have one of the best healing abilities in the game. I'm just selfish.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
I'm a celestial warlock. I have the D6.
I didn't realize you're a celestial.
Yep.
We talk it all the time.
I don't, and? Just because you talking it doesn't mean it. I can talk in Draconic, that doesn't mean I'm a Draconic wizard.
Yeah, I'm not a dragon. I could just be really religious. Who knows?
Yeah. I doubt it, but yeah.
Actually, I just realized am I missing that feature in my features? I am.
I will cast Mage Armor on myself.
The reason I was thinking about getting a potion, at least for Tamai, was just for the. But yeah, no, that's fine.
Wait, for tonight, you have lay on hands.
I have lay on hands, yeah, but that's an action.
Does anyone have bad enough AC where they would want a Mage Armor?
I don't, but I think it'd be really funny.
Oh, that sucks. I'm not gonna give it to you if that's the case.
I have 18 AC. I think I'm good. Hey, Nikki.
My 19.
Why does the druid have a higher AC than me? What the fuck?
Because you're weak.
What?
You're weak.
Oh, she has a shield. I didn't even notice.
Makes sense. Alright.
My AC is equal to the archer and the wizard.
Let's get this show on the road,
That's sad.
ladies and gentlemen.
It's not sad.
Well, I
I
have
want to
good
get
AC,
hit.
so
I'm trying to get hit. I want to be a sponge.
Why?
Because I'm a sponge. All right, fuck you. You take all the team's hits.
Who wants to
No,
get
you take
hit,
all the
man?
team's hits. No,
How
okay,
about
you take
no?
all the team's hits.
No. I'm not going to. I'm just asking
You and
what
your fucking
want to.
14 con.
Real quick, actually, before I cast a spell.
Hey, listen, man.
Shut the fuck up. No one cares.
This bitch.
I need 50 gold and actually to cast a spell. Anyone want to fork that over?
No.
What do you?
I'll hand it
What?
over.
I will give you nothing. You're supposed to be the rich one.
I'm supposed to be the rich one?
Yeah.
I always send
I'm
you
a
money.
wizard!
Yeah, but you're the one with the empire. That's
Yeah,
fine.
the empire that I don't-
Technically.
We're
I'm
trying to get
sorry.
it back.
Do you want her empire of dirt?
Like, I don't
No.
currently own the empire. Have you not
How do
noticed
I
what we've
give
been
you
doing
items?
this time? Just subtract 50 gold from your inventory since it's gonna be, like, gone anyways.
Yeah, I'll do
I will
that.
give you no gold. My gold.
Not... Whatever. Stick of your dumb ass. Alright, well,
What? You are a...
I'm Chronergy.
No. What? A teleportation circle. What kind of spell is it? Why is it not telling me?
Oh, it's... I can just go to it.
Conjuration.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's weird. I thought it said it on the little thing.
Oh, that's fine. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
What
What color?
What color?
Blue, green, purple, red,
Black.
black. don't have that.
Red.
Red, okay.
Nope. That is not. I think that's a little too large. That's a lot better. The soul is only open for like a moment, so just rush on through, otherwise you're not coming.
I forgot, Alex.
Alexander.
Wow. You forgot Alexander?
Yes, I'm gonna have to summon him when we get there.
Good job,
I mean, you can
dumbass.
just
Actually, you know what?
He's on the boat right now.
Fuck, wait, are we gone yet or not?
I was say if there's something you want to handle, you can handle it beforehand. Like this isn't like
Okay.
super time sensitive for me to
No.
just do this right now.
Nick-
I'm just
Nikki, I have a question.
Ask
And
away.
you're gonna probably scream at me. But there's a potion shop, correct?
Oh, it's a person you can
No.
attempt to buy most potions from, yeah. They won't have, like, absolutely everything, but they'll have a lot.
Ocean Saga.
I am kind of curious to know what components they have.
What?
Maybe one that starts with an A?
what were you saying, Jonty? You cut out when you were curious what they have.
What kind of components they might have, and if there's one that particular that starts with an A.
Jonty, I'm gonna ask you to not beat around the bush and just ask for the spell
Okay,
component you
fine,
want.
Ethereum.
Okay.
Oh.
My tired ass is curious.
Not again!
Aetherium and Aetherium. Well, most potions are made with Aetherium.
Hmm.
It's generally it's a common component with specific high level spells or high level potions and stuff. And
Why
as well as
must
some
you
spell
try and
crafting.
kill everyone?
I'm not killing
Also-
everyone.
Why must you fuck with Aetherium in both campaigns? Fizzle's
Oh, it was in-
Why does Kino
No,
care?
no.
Why do you gamble with life?
Oh, just so you guys know, I'm allergic to Ethereum, so don't give me potions.
I will give you a potion now.
That's murder. Someone charge him. I won't be able to. I'll be dead.
Fucking. God
Somebody
damn it.
sue him for me. I can't. I'll be dead.
Sprinkle it on like a little shower.
Also, I'm not actually gonna get Ethereum. Hell no. I was just fucking with you. But yeah, now I'm ready to head out with the party.
Hey, imagine if a god was allergic to Aetherium.
That fucking sucked.
God.
Wouldn't
sneezes.
that be like the same fucking effect that a fucking oh my god, what is that one allergic reaction called with
Allergic to
water?
water. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it would literally just
Hydrophobia?
no, that's there's an maybe
Why am I talking as Alexander now? What?
aquagenic urticaria or whatever the fuck. I suck at Latin, but yeah, it'd just be that but with like Ethereum. You'd be like blistering all over and shit. That'd actually suck.
That would suck.
Yeah.
Anyways. To the university! Woo!
Yay! Can't wait to drop out of college in D&D.
Again.
I'm gonna drop
think
out of
that's an-
college in D&D.
I was never good at
The
math.
true
Can we
fan-
break into the bird
true
place next?
fantasy.
I want to go to
Oh
the
my
bird
god!
place.
Everyone wants to go to the bird place. They're all dead.
The birds are
I don't care.
probably
The birds
deader
are
than dead.
cool.
Or they
We
make
can see
probably
some
long
weird
dead.
hell chickens and
My f-
weird.
My favorite
Hell,
thing is that you guys
eagles.
assume there's astral birds there right now.
I've not
I
assumed
wanna
that.
see some
I'm assuming there's just
hellbirds.
a bunch of corpses in there.
I want
Yeah.
to see hellbird.
Or a different type of bird.
Hellbird.
Why did Anira
Well-
kill Alexander?
As you all step upon the circle, you enter upon a dark room. A circular room with books and bookshelves stacking up almost to a very tall tower. It's like a it's a massive library that just goes up. In front of you, there is a door. Behind you, there are 2 more doors. Adela, you know where you are. You're in the central library, which is the center of the university. And we will pick that up next session, because I have to make maps and everything.
Wow.
Yay.
Alexander,
Okay,
hello,
but
how
seriously
far?
though, why did Anira kill Alexander?
What?
I think they were just
Because-
pretending to.
He
What?
committed crimes against Skylander people.
What?
What say you?
What LED? It says in chat that Anira kills the horse.
What?
Yeah, come
Can't
on.
believe you, Anira.
Why'd you do it?
Why? Why would you kill my horse?
Well, I would too, but why?
Alright. Thank you all for joining us for today's session of Dreamwalkers. And second of all, thank you for the follows and the subscriptions and everything. It really helps out the community and everyone, all of us. Like, allows me to keep running these games. I absolutely fucking enjoy running. And secondary thing, I do have signups for new campaign. There isn't a day set for it, as I'll determine that with players, but anyone is free to sign up. Have fun.
Yay!
Bye.
Goodbye.